All righty. Hi, YouTubers. Even though I'm talking to myself right now, we're going live on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Hi, people. Let me know who you are and say hi to me. What are you enjoying today? Let's see. Oh, what? Mhm. Just waiting on Nancy. Why is my head cut off here? Oh, good evening, CK. Good afternoon. Oh, give me a second. I'm just doing some stuff here. I'll be right there. Done. Okay. Add a topic. Oh my goodness. Um, let's see, what topic should I add? Pop culture, daily life, daily life. Why not? Where is she? Oh boy. Hold the phone here. I'm trying to get going. I'll be there in a sec. Hmm.
Bathing's great, but I think the best thing is swimming without any clothes on. I just hate the feeling of clothing on when you're in the water. It's just gross. You're shy. Yeah,
Did you hear that?
Shy, Jason. I know. Yeah,
That was
I've
funny.
seen you're shy.
Hi, TikTokers. I'm joining Nancy right now.
Drum roll.
Oh, I see you.
There she is.
All I heard was I hate wearing a bathing suit when I'm swimming. That's all I heard.
Yeah. Do you feel that way?
I don't mind wearing a bathing suit when I swim at all.
Really?
As a matter of fact, there's very few times that I don't wear a bathing suit.
It's just gross.
It's just gross.
It's just gross.
I just bought a new one and it's very cute.
Well, I mean,
Thank
there are
you.
some cute suits, but you know, you can wear those like around the house. You don't have to wear them at the pool, and then when you get to the water, you just take them off.
Oh, okay. What are TikTokers thinking about? Oh, Cougar Talk. What are you TikTokers thinking about wearing bathing suits? Is it something you enjoy doing? Because it's and Nancy thinks it's gross. I think it's awesome.
I like to feel the water everywhere.
Oh my God! What do we
It's
drink?
like, well, it's like a sensual massage, right?
Yeah, I never thought about it that way, but yeah, sure.
I mean, do you like to shower with clothing on?
No,
Right. Why not?
I'm not.
Because it would feel gross.
No, but I'm not soaping up certain areas when I swim.
No, but the water just sticks, the sticks to it. It gets in your cracks, and
You should have been born on an island somewhere.
I absolutely should have been. I would have never left.
If you're swimming in the dark, you don't wear anything other than that European speedos. There you go. Someone in your cunning linguist. Oh, here we go. Cunning linguist 97.
That's good.
That is good. I didn't get it.
Oh, thank you. Somebody just bought the first badge.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Thank you.
I'm drinking a little white wine here. I got my
I'm
friend
having a couple
Nancy on.
sips.
She's yeah, I
Me
know.
too, but can't have too much because I have to go to
You're driving?
a school event.
Well, can't you let someone else drive? Like hubby?
Well, I am going to actually, because Mark's going to go with me, so I am going to make him drive now.
Yeah. So there you go. So cheers.
Thank you, William.
Cheers. Now you can drink with me. Drink with me. Nothing wrong with naturalism in someone.
No, we like naturalism. I mean,
we got 120 people on. What do you want to talk about? Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a dog, but he's out for a walk right now.
So what we asked some questions. And
we have questions.
One of them was, "Are you ready for summer?"
Okay.
And what are your like summer fantasies? And so
summer fantasies. Do you guys have any summer fantasies?
I'm reading the ones you I think you sent.
Yeah. Can you read what I sent? Oh, yeah. Look at that hostile Migdal. So Amanda's in the house. Thank you.
Hell yeah, nude sunbathing and rocking with my schmuck out.
Yeah. Okay, what do you say about the sheep?
Hell with sheep.
Hell of a sheep?
To hell with sheep.
To hell with sheep. Okay.
All right. And then Papa Docent.
Papa Docent.
I can hardly wait, although I can do without the flies, mosquitoes, and humidity that comes with it.
Doesn't bother me. Humidity, I don't mind it at all.
I love humidity because it's like your skin just goes, sucks it up and plumps up. It's good.
I like humidity. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
That's why I'm living in a desert right now.
No, I live in a very dry area, so I might go to a nudist camp to do some tanning. Also, that's awesome, Doug.
That's another thing I'd be worried about. If I was swimming without a bathing suit, I'd be worried about certain parts of my body getting sunburned.
Well, I mean,
yeah, they're not like yours that have Karen. You're so hot. Thank you, Eddie. They haven't been exposed all their life like yours have.
Like the girls?
The girls have not been exposed. Surviving the heat I have to go through. Oh, rosacea treatment. Oh, that's hard.
That's hard, yeah.
Love this lady. She's so funny. Thank you, Allison. I love you too. Basically, what's it like living in the humidity? Cunning linguist wants to know.
It's moist.
I don't know because I live in a freaking desert.
Must be careful. Things burn. Well, they do make sunscreen, and it works quite well.
It's
fun to have somebody put it on.
Oh boy!
It's a
Mrs.
really
L,
fun way
hey.
to apply sunscreen. It's like the Hito way of putting on sunscreen. Is you put it all over yourself and then you rub yourself all over somebody else.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Cunning Linguist lives in Tampa.
That's moist.
Hi, Chris.
I like that word, moist.
Well, some people hate it. I literally have people say they hate that word. All right, someone's already getting drunk. That would be me.
They probably have never had really fabulous schmecks.
Okay.
Trevor Knox says to you, Karen, you're a babe.
I'm a babe.
You're a babe.
I remember when I first became single years ago, and this guy kept calling me babe, and I'm like, that is such a fun, exciting word to call me. And then it turned out like every guy that during that age was calling me babe. It was not special anymore, and probably I wasn't the only person that they were calling babe.
I think that a lot of people use those terms, hun, babe, because they don't remember your name.
That's what I'm saying. I 100% think that your videos on what
I just
happens.
call everybody that. That way they don't get in trouble.
Your videos on what happens in your 60s are the best ever. Like, die laughing. Ellison, thank you. Yeah. If you can't laugh about it, you're going to be very disappointed.
You'll be crying.
You'll be crying. There's a fine line between
Either you're
laughter
laughing
and
or
crying. But
The
yeah, I
biggest
don't take myself too seriously. I was thinking about this today. One of my friends was saying she couldn't be caught dead in like the kind of bathing suits that I wear, which I am doing this on purpose on TikTok and all the other social media because I want to show that at 60 and up, you don't have to wear a tent and bathing suit. In your case, you don't have to wear any. But if you had to wear a bathing suit, you can have I mean, I feel like it's what if I'm not going to wear it now, when I'm going to wear it in 10 more years when I'm in my 70s and my 80s and 90s. I mean, you got to wear them.
Yeah, I just keep wearing them until you gotta fold it. I figure one day if I have to fold something to put it in there, I'm done.
Like I do my drawers now. I fold all the clothes. I roll on. You could just roll up that inner tube.
You have to tuck yourself in there.
Tuck it in there.
Yeah. So Brady says he wants to be if we want to hire a suntan lotion guy.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, if you guys don't know who we are, my name is KarenLee, mind you.
Thank you, Brady.
And then we got Dr. Nancy. She's on Instagram right now. If you want to take a look at her, just go to her profile, which is Exotic Lifestyle Events. And you can see her and her little naked body. No, I'm just kidding. Hello to you from Virginia.
Yeah, so if they go to my Instagram, which is Dr. Nancy Sutton Pierce _ELR.
Okay, go to the Instagram, Dr. Nancy Sutton Pierce _ELR. Mrs. L said hello again to the Wild Women with Wine.
So
cheers.
I also asked a question. Cheers. Here's to Wild Women with Wine.
Hello to you, James. We got Virginia in the house. Allison, are you over the age of 60 that you relate to me, or you're just getting prepared for that event?
You could ask questions here.
Ask anything. Or YouTube. Vaughn says, the thing is, I can really romance a woman, love to cook for a cougar, feed her, clean her house, and dance with her.
Oh my God.
Your love language is hitting mine.
Yeah.
Love language of service.
So you need to, whoever this is, you need to get them to do like a little bit for your next book, because that's like, it would be like messages from cougar lovers.
Yeah. Oh, we had plenty of them. I had a ton in my book. In my book, which if anybody wants to read it, it's on Amazon. It's right here. And it's fuck games, date cougars. You could see it here on Instagram and here on, no, this was
the number
TikTok.
one best-selling book on the Wild Women with Wine show.
And for us lovely ladies that are getting back out there again, we can read this book, A Cougar's Guide to Getting Your Ass Back Out There by KarenLee again on Amazon. Crazy as it seems. This is the second most popular book on Amazon from the Wild Women with Wine. But both books are, you'll hear a little bit about my life. The mom in a white picket fence life to a single woman that decided to enter the cougar nation. My definition is cougars: confident, older, unique, genuine, assertive, and racy. Oh, okay. We got some nice things. Hello to U.S. veteran 777. Hello from Ohio. And Nandiska, hi, you are so special. I didn't make you feel special when I couldn't pronounce this long name. And Morty, hello to you too.
So, Megan's here. Hi, Megan.
Megan is in the house.
So I asked a question if you had any summer fantasies.
I have a lot of fantasies.
Do you have some summer fantasies?
Some specific fantasies to summer.
Okay. You want to share?
Let me think of them first. But I'm getting a vibe. I'm getting a vibe like I think that I like your idea of the suntan spreading on the body with the partners rubbing it in and yeah, I like that.
And you don't let them use their hands. They have to use
Just
their
their
body.
torso. Just their torso.
Yeah. Or their legs or their back or their butt or whatever, you just kind of rubbing all over each other. It's
Okay.
pretty fun.
Hello from Nebraska and hello to someone who thinks I'm Megan, which I'm not. And hello to mom, that's me. And U.S.
So
veteran asked if he could be the fantasy. Hello from Indiana, Brent.
one
You're
of the uh, one of the responses was sex on the beach.
sex on a beach.
Do you think that's a pretty common fantasy?
Yeah, but until they try it, I mean, don't
Yeah.
knock it till you try it. But sand gets into a lot of little crevices that it's hard to get them out of.
Yeah, there's just some things you don't want exfoliated.
Yeah, it's like a little seaweed wrap.
It looks so painful.
Uh,
It looks so romantic in the movies and sexy.
yeah, it doesn't. Now, do
Yeah.
you have a certain like person, like a celebrity that you have a little crush on that you would think that you'd like to fantasize about? Well, you're just
Do
nodding.
I?
Yes, you.
Oh well, my latest crush is Bradley Cooper.
I like Bradley. No, I like Ryan Reynolds. You can have Bradley. I'll take Ryan.
Okay.
Although Bradley is very cute. I still have never given up on my Brad Pitt fantasy.
It's okay. You don't have to give up on it.
All right, so you got a list of 5 people on your free.
Does Nancy like men in their 20s? I mean, I like nice people. I like good people. I
She
don't
likes
care
all
how old they
men,
are.
women. She doesn't care what the hell you are. Hi, Stephen. And Vaughn, I feel complimented kind of you ladies to have appreciated my gesture. Let me write a little poetry. I can go on and on writing. Ah,
That's nice.
hello to
Sex
you,
on the
God's
beach
will.
or a hot tub. Hot tub.
Oh, do you have a fantasy about a hot tub?
No, but Brady asked, sex on the beach or in the hot tub. I don't know if he was making a statement or a
Oh,
question.
he's saying both of the. He likes both.
If you had to pick sex on the beach or sex in a hot tub, what would you pick?
I think I'm still going with that hot tub because that sand gets in there and it's just not good. It's just, it's definitely a romantic thing. What do you guys think on here on TikTok? TikTok, TikTok. You guys,
Megan has a great question.
Look out.
Have you ever had a crush on someone you haven't found physically attractive?
Well, kind of.
Maybe
Bill Clinton.
Maybe not. I'm trying to think.
Do you think Bill Clinton is attractive or was attractive in his day?
I mean, I have heard that he's maximally charismatic. And
he is. I saw him.
I think he's one of those people once it's like Barack Obama or some people like that. When you're in their presence, they're probably like stunning because they're so charismatic.
Right. I told you I met him. I saw him. I wish the picture. I don't have the picture in here that I blew up him and Barack at the same event. Both.
Oh.
And Michelle.
Now that's a threesome you could imagine.
And Michelle too. It was when Barack was going for senator, and
you
so
just ruined my threesome.
Michelle can be in mine. Been there, done that. Not all that great. Are you talking about the beach, Brent? Are we talking about the beach?
Using a cougar app or trying to talk to a cougar in person.
Oh yeah, I mean, I have thoughts on that. Did Will ask that? He said best way to meet cougars. I've been told swinger sites, but I want to be discreet for my career.
I mean,
yeah.
What is a cougar, Karen?
Confident. So you're looking for confident. You're looking for someone older. You're looking for someone unique, someone genuine, someone assertive, and of course, racy. So if you want all that, yeah, you got to. I wouldn't look for cougar sites. Actually, I'm beginning to think that there are very few women on there. It's at least 80%.
I was going to say there's probably a lot of catfishing going on there.
Yeah, Yep.
Yeah.
Catfishing. But go to a regular dating site because there's millions out there and put down that you like whatever. If you're a guy, put down that you want an older woman, and that's it. Just put down I only want like 60 and up, and you'll find somebody. Guaranteed.
Hey, Douglas has he has information because
Douglas.
he says hot tub definitely because plus you got the jets to enhance our fun.
Oh, he's right about the Jets.
So
Benny and the Jets, Chesapeake,
Yeah.
Virginia. Woo! In the house. I was born in
Water
Petersburg.
jets are like the best.
Water.
That was how I discovered schmorgasm.
Are you kidding? In a hot tub?
Yeah.
That's how you
No,
discovered
in
it.
a bathtub.
Oh, in the bathtub. You know what? Someone had, yeah, there's a company that makes water slides that hook up into the bathroom, the nozzle of the faucet. How do you like that?
I like that.
It's called the water slide, I think. I just gave it away. Looking lovely as always, Karen. Thank you, Antonio.
Hi, Amy.
By Ice
all right.
Cold 1954. Sorry, I did not get a chance to chat with you. Anywho, what were we talking about?
We're talking about summer fantasies.
Summer fantasies, and we're talking about celebrity crushes. And
hello. Have you ever had a crush on somebody that you were attracted to?
Well, I mean, like I said, Bill Clinton would be in that category, especially probably now. He's probably long in the tooth. So I would say, yeah, but I'm attracted to the personality and the charisma.
Yeah.
What's up, Jeans?
For me, I mean, I think I can't. I don't often know if a person is truly, if I'm attracted to them in a one-dimensional experience, you know, like if you just have a picture of them.
Right.
So much, I am so much more, what would it be, kinesthetic or, energetic. I need to feel somebody's energy and feel that if there's any kind of connection or a vibe. So I mean, you just can't. I think some guys I hear, they can look at you and go, "Oh yeah, I would have sex with you, absolutely."
How nice! I just got something really cool. Something came up on TikTok. There was a big heart like this.
You got a big heart on?
It's called a hand heart. Thank you.
Oh,
it came up like this. You just became the top #1 viewer. Thank you. Right, Norks. Nork.
Hey, Dempsey. Is it possible to be in love with someone without sex?
Of course.
Yeah, and vice versa.
Oh yeah, especially vice versa.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people that have sexless relationships, but they're happy.
I know.
If both people have the same appetite and desire, and they feel content, doesn't matter, right? It's when it's a mismatch that things go haywire.
Right. So if you guys have any questions, hello to NK Chipmunk. If you have any questions, we are on. Okay, first of all, I'm here with my friend Nancy. She is a doctor of sexology, and amongst other millions of other careers that she has. And you can find her on Instagram right now. And also, she's at. Well, where is your? You want to give me your website?
If you just type in, if you Google Dr. Nancy Sutton Pierce.
Dr. Nancy Sutton Pierce.
You can't help but step all over me.
You're going to step all over her. Okay.
Yeah.
And here we go.
All my stuff comes up.
Here we go. I need to have like some sort of like a gong. Gong. When somebody has
you need a gong? Oh, it's like somebody rang the bell. Okay.
You want to guess what question we just got?
How young will you go?
Bingo. What's the youngest guy Karen would go for? So ask Sam. I mean, it's just a strange question because I tend to age. And because I age and have birthdays each year, I get older and older. So where at one point when I was in my 30s, for example, being with someone in the 20s wouldn't have been a big deal. But now when I'm in my 60s, being with someone in my 20s is a huge deal.
Wave goodbye to Megan. She's
Bye,
gonna run.
Megan.
She's gonna hang out. Bye.
Megan's a very beautiful woman. Sweetie, are you on? Oh, if not, should be OnlyFans. And I know you mean it as a compliment, and we did discuss it. I discussed it with Nancy in depth. I discussed it with my son actually, because a lot of people want us to be on OnlyFans because of my podcast. But we have decided that I'm too bossy.
And you don't want to be boss.
I don't want to be beholden to anyone to be.
I am with you 1000%.
I got
issue this week. I don't know if I want to talk about on air.
all right, you and I will talk about it later. But yeah, I just don't want people telling me do this or do that with their body. I'm just not there. I mean, if it came down to it and I had to, I probably would do it. If I financially I couldn't afford to do anything else, but luckily I managed to survive just fine being my own boss.
So
Hope that answers that question. But and I did not take offense because it is a common question.
real quick.
Oh, Salt Lake City Gal. Salt Lake City Gal. It's a beautiful area. Karen, the dominatrix? No, I'm actually more of the submissive.
So did you hear my question?
What was it? Are you a dominatrix?
No, body hair. Yay.
Body hair. No body hair.
Okay.
How about
I
you?
like some.
You like some?
Especially chest hair.
No, I'm talking about myself.
Oh, do you have any? Oh, I was thought it was like I didn't think it was.
I like a guy with body hair. Oh yeah. Oh, Claren is from Ireland. That is awesome. I've never been to Ireland, but I always thought it was a cool place to visit. And I know that there's a lot of cool pubs. Do you still wear diapers? I know you from Salt Lake City. I gave up the diapers at some point or another. Back in the day, probably when I was like a year old, I stopped wearing diapers.
So I have a pet peeve I'd like to share.
And when people ask you if you're wearing diapers?
Oh no, that's just stupid. But my pet peeve is when people say to you, don't ever change.
Oh. Well, okay. I think they mean it nicely. Like you're a really awesome person. Don't ever change. But who does?
Patronizing.
And not only that, it's just stupid.
Yeah,
oh my God! Can that happen with the light?
I'm a constant work in progress. Don't ever change. What? Why?
Why did my light go
off? I want
off?
to stay exactly the same.
Better question.
What people are saying is, I'm comfortable with you as you are. I'm not going to be comfortable if you're different.
Or they're saying, of course, because I look at the glass half full all the time. Ouch. My light went out again. Or they're saying, you're very unique. Just hear me out. You're very unique. And it's refreshing to see someone that unique. And I would hate for you to ever change and be like everybody else.
Well, first of all, it's impossible to change and be like anybody else because you're never going to be like somebody else. You're always just going to be another version of you.
All right.
Right? So why would somebody feel like they had the right to ask you to stop evolving?
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking of you had evolved already and you can continue to evolve.
No, you die when you're done evolving. That's like end of life.
Oh, this guy thinks he's funny, traveling trails. And look at Mr. Bean. I'm going to change. You curse the damn sheep. So, okay, here's what happened. And I think Traveling Trails thinks that somehow or another this is funny, but literally, I put out a video the other day. It has over 500,000 views on TikTok. I was wearing a bathing. Huh?
Just the other day?
2 days ago.
Thank you.
2 days ago.
For the badge.
Yeah, thank you for the badge. So I put this video out because I'm tired of being categorized as a grandma. Put your clothes on. I'm like, the hell with it. I'm going to put a video out. And I'm going to explain the differences between a cougar, as we know, confident, older, unique, generated, race woman, and a sugar mama. Big difference,
Okay.
which we can discuss in detail. Thank you for following the house, Jedi. And I didn't realize that my bathing suit looked as if I had something below that I don't have because I'm a woman. I can't say it, but I'm just saying. And all these people like were thinking I'm quote unquote, you know, transitioning. That's why I was asking about the diapers.
Oh, what the heck?
I know. I have been called many things: grandma, old
Oh,
lady, nana, um, I, bimbo, whatever. But I've never been called something that I've never been even suggested that I decided
that you had other parts.
that I had other parts that I'm hiding.
Oh, wow.
Oh, here we go. And instead of being nice and saying, "Oh, I understand," he says, "Sweetie, you aren't either. You are just old." I'm used to those kind of comments. Those are comments made by a very insecure child.
Yeah. Well, they're made by somebody that's scared shitless of getting older.
Well, probably not scared shitless, just think that they're funny by being rude.
Yeah,
I
but
love it when you do that, traveling trails. It shows me how much more evolved I am than you. Because I wouldn't go even to your level to say anything mean about you, except
I
that
mean,
you're.
he can only hope that he makes it this far with as much absolute stunningness as you have.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I'm sorry that you've had some bad situations in your life that made you say mean things. But whatever, we're not going to pay attention to you because you are a troll. Traveling trails is should add a third T, which is troll. All
Now,
right.
Dempsey says, I thought you looked hot in that video.
Thank you, Dempsey. Well, I would say of the half a million views, 90% of 99% of the comments were very flattering.
Awesome.
So you know what I did? Bought the bathing suit in red. Okay. Now, how is it possible for that to happen when I have it on silent?
I've been busy. I have not been on social media at all. So, been
Well,
busy. Are you still there?
yeah, I was there until somehow or another, like I put the notifications on, do not disturb, and still I got disturbed.
I don't
And-
understand. Sometimes it just doesn't work.
all right,
All right.
Machiavelli Brian says, "I love you both. I love both of you. You are all beyond. You all are beyond cougars. You are vets, aka veterans. The best, always wet again.
But we're like cougar mamas.
Cougar mamas. Skids forever," said Goddess. And God's Will said, "Hey, Karen, I love Southern Bells." Truthfully, I am a Southern Belle. I know you don't understand why, but I will tell you because I'm from Virginia. I was born in Petersburg, Virginia. Did you know that about me?
No,
Can you believe it?
I learned something new about you today.
I know.
Yeah.
Who is someone you need to forgive? What a good question. Wow.
Ugh,
Oh,
so
traveling trail said people lie all the time. They are all telling you lies. The swimsuit's not appropriate. That's another pet peeve of mine. Your
not
pet
appropriate for who? Oh my God, what a judgmental ass. Yeah.
what does it mean not appropriate? What does that mean anyway? I never understand what it what is
It means,
appropriate
it
is
means I wouldn't do it, therefore you shouldn't. Or
but
I wouldn't let I wouldn't let my mother do it or my wife do it.
but
Or,
why
you
is
know,
what
these are
makes
men
it
that think that they are in charge.
what makes something appropriate? Traveling trails troll, what makes something and who
Their
is someone
comfort. Their comfort. That's it.
what's your biggest insecurity? Wow, these are questions where do you get these questions? Kevin says they're kids, and traveling trail said you are too old for it. What does it mean? What age? Well, okay, like if I was 25, would I be appropriate? Yes. What about
How old
30?
is this traveling trails
Yeah,
troll?
traveling trails. Just out of curiosity, since you seem to have so much knowledge of life in general, what age would that bathing suit be appropriate for? Would it be appropriate for a 40-year-old? Would it be appropriate for a 50-year-old? What would it be appropriate? Obviously it's not appropriate for a 60-year-old because that's me. But
So
I
Brady
just
says these guys are way too demanding lately on social media. Brady, men have been demanding like this since the beginning of time. You just see with new eyes.
Turtles of Seven said he must be Amish. But Amish people wear those like long, they wear a lot of very appropriate clothing for the Amish.
There's so many men from like the Middle East that would. I mean, women are supposed to be covered, right? Women are not to be.
Well,
seen.
maybe that's why he doesn't think it's appropriate. Traveling
Right.
trails may not be from this country. I'm in Los Angeles traveling trails. Did you not realize that in Los Angeles we're allowed to wear bathing suits? It's appropriate as long as you feel good.
In some states in the United States, we're allowed to do what we want. Not all.
Right. Well, Turtle says it's appropriate as long as you feel good, BB. I agree. I like that. Yeah. And so does Dr. Nancy.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought you were older than 60. I guess it's okay for a 60-year-old.
What the hell?
How old did you think I was? Jesus.
So,
I'm glad to.
This guy's taking up too much of our time.
No, he's fun. Come on, traveling trails.
Fun?
Yeah, I want to traveling trails. Tell me how old you are. Just out of curiosity. You look good to me, darling, says Leo. Thank you. And BB is Eastern European. Which particular country in Eastern Europe are you from?
So Brady, you read that, huh? You notice I haven't responded yet.
Oh, we're gonna have to discuss that off.
I'm planning my response.
Oh, I gotta.
I'm plotting.
Oh, I gotta hear this. Oh, traveling trails is 40 years old. Oh, traveling trails. You're 40 years old and you're already being very mean to women. Nah, that's not a good idea. By the way, I thought you were under 25, so you got to start. I'm giving you shit. You look great for your age. Traveling trails. That's another negative. You don't say that. You look great for your age.
All right. So here, Rough Riders it says, why don't women like to swallow?
Oh
why
man,
we talked around it.
Wait. We switched gears. We
did.
Hold on to Rough Rider, okay?
All right.
Traveling Trail said, I'm just giving you shit. You look great for your age. So again, if I looked like that at 30, I guess would I still look great for my age? I mean, I don't understand what does it mean great for your age?
I think this person is very ageist.
You're ageist. No, but traveling trails, what does it mean for your age? Like, what difference does it make if I'm 70, 80, 20? As long as I look good, what difference what the age has to do it?
As long as you look good, you feel good,
you are good. As long as
only be so lucky to be near that.
Oh yeah. Thank you for following the host with your insightful questions. You don't look 60 is what I meant. Oh, now he's being very nice.
Yeah,
still,
get his ass kicked.
Still, again, you don't look 60 means that someone who looks 60 is not attractive. And
age is just a number.
Age is a number, and you can be attractive in your 90s, like Sophia Loren. She's the most beautiful woman in the world, and I doubt she's ever changed, even if she's got a lot of extra wrinkles or whatever. I'm sure she's still beautiful.
Yeah.
If you want a 67-year-old, let me know. Leo Leo, thank you for offering. BB is from Bulgaria. Oh, I love Bulgarian people. I know this is crazy. I know this is nuts, but there's certain countries that I love the people because everyone I met, and I can say this unequivocally, is that a word? Everyone I met from Bulgaria, and I met like I would say at least about a dozen to 20 people in different places have always been nice. Same thing with people from the Philippines. I've never met I love Filipinos, and also I know I get a kick out of the Nigerian people. I do.
Okay.
I get a kick out of them. They're not as sweet as those other people, but they're fun. Okay. As long as you make a great supper, we watching Netflix and banging on the couch. Okay. I would love to see you do interviews of women over the age of 60 that do adult films. I enjoy your content. Well, wait, this is Fung. Oh my God. Josh. Go to my YouTube, KarenLee Potter. I have interviewed so many adult film stars, some of which now, one in particular is one of my best friends. are on there. You'll see the interviews, and they're all different ages. Don't you
So
think
what's
it's
the right age gap you qualify as a cougar?
what?
What's the right age gap you qualify as a cougar? So
Oh, someone has asked. I've been asked that before. And again, I don't like to even put a number on it because it depends on the maturity level. I think too. What do you
yeah,
think?
yeah, I don't know.
I
I mean,
mean, you can be a cougar 2 years older, 10 years older, 30 years older. Again, traveling trails. Don't you think it's only older people who say age doesn't matter? No, I don't think so. I think it's ignorant people that don't realize that. Thank you for the compliments. We are pretty nice people. We mind our business. Oh, the Bulgarian people? Yes. Why are Bulgarian people so awesome?
the mind your own business stuff is really nice. All right, we've got about 3 minutes, and then
Oh,
I have to make a beeline.
you're right. Okay.
So, Karen,
Yes.
where can people find you to support your fabulous work?
Oh, well, both of us are on Patreon. For one thing, patreon.com/KarenLee. Um, and Dr. Nancy's patreon.com/Dr. Nancy. But you can also find me on Sex Talk with My Mom, which is my podcast that I do with my son. We you can listen to that or watch it on YouTube. It's called Sex Talk with My Mom. It's hilarious, I have to say. And then anywhere you just any social media, especially TikTok, is my favorite platform right now. Not so much on Facebook any longer. And what about you, Dr. Nancy? You cutie girl.
Well, I have a private practice for counseling, so you can go to my website, Dr. Nancy Sutton Pierce, or drnsp.com, and find out how to make an appointment with me for counseling. And also, I do some events. And so I have an event coming up in June. It's called Exotic Lifestyle Retreat. And it's a combination of singles, couples. It's really people who want to feel free to express and explore without pressure or shame or blame or guilt or any of those things. It's at a beautiful resort in Jamaica that's adults only, clothing optional, all inclusive. That's like this, it's like this little oasis in the Caribbean.
So if you still want to join, you can still join.
There's still some rooms left, and
It's in Jamaica, so buy your tickets now. Bye, Sherry Ann.
Passport. Yeah, passports are required, and so if you want more information on that, you can message me behind the scenes, and I'll send you a link to my website, or just go to my website and check out the Exotic Lifestyle Retreats. I'll be putting some other things up that we've got going in the future. But right now, that's what I'm doing. And Karen, always, always, always lovely to have time with you. I miss your presence.
I know. We have to get together soon. I love you.
Yeah.
Have fun tonight.
Thank you. Love you too. And we will be back next Thursday, right?
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned.
Thursday, 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific time. And next week, you can find us on Karen's Instagram, which is KarenLee Potter.
Yeah. Or just go to TikTok.
Or go to TikTok or YouTube, or so you can find it from both places.
Right.
All right.
Love you.
All right. So Aludin says you both are doing great life stories, which I wait every Thursday. Thank you. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Yeah, you guys,
we
thank you.
Appreciate your time and energy and the badges and your
love. If you're on TikTok, stay on. If you're on TikTok, stay on, because I'll give you a little attention.
Are you gonna dance?
No, I feel like I've been ignoring them. So I'll stay on longer.
Give them some love.
I'm going to give them some love. All right. All right. Bye, Instagram peeps. Love you, Nance. Right.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll stay on for you guys. How Blair are you? Is it okay if a younger guy calls a cougar mommy? I've heard that makes some women uncomfortable. Yeah, do not do that. Ick. Our prime minister was at a Congress the other day for strengthening relations between our countries. Did you see it? I have not seen it. I'm glad to hear that, Mrs. Elv. 5. Hey, Karen, could you do a sexy Southern accent? Why, sure I can, God's will. Yeah, let's see. After you have grandkids, you're considered a gilf. Sure. I don't like Gilf or MILF, but whatever. Sorry. Not thrilled about it. I can't really see what's going on up here. If that's Oh, I got 122 people on it. You guys, if you're on TikTok, let me know what's going on and what you wanted me to talk about because I'm ready and able. And same thing with YouTube. Hi, D.O.B. Boo. Oh my God, your name is way too long for me to do. Hi, Steve. And who else did I miss? If you have any questions, you can ask them. I'm here. Bye, lady. Bye, turtle. Yeah, thank you for sending me all the likes. Let's see what this says here. Let's see. It says Q&A. What's the Q&A? Let's see. It says, yeah, nice. Can you marry and be my cougar? Not today. Any tips for a sugar baby? What can you do for a sugar baby? I would say try to get enough money together so you don't have to be a sugar baby and you can be self-sufficient. Me and my girlfriend are seeking a sugar mama. In which town are you? I'm in Los Angeles. Is it possible to meet the love of my life here? Possibly. Do you prefer comedy or horror movies? That's a question about it. And again, I live in Los Angeles. What's the craziest dream I had? I'll tell you the craziest dream I ever. I was driving a car and I was putting my foot on the brake, but it kept my foot kept hitting the gas. It was really terrifying. That's a crazy dream. She's 50 and I'm 29. Best ever. I'm glad to hear that. My resource lady is at work just got out of a divorce and we have been hooking up for the last 2 months. That is the best time to meet like an older person because that person is like, oh, I don't really want to have a relationship, but I still want to have like some fun. And I have been in a lot of times in a relationship without any kind of nookie nookie. So it's nice to be with someone younger and vibrant. So that's the whole beauty of that cougar cub relationship. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Uh, let's see. Someone in Senegal. Yeah, you're from Senegal. That's cool. Um, anyway, if you got questions, go for them. I'm right here for you. Thank you for all the likes, darling. Please make the gooey pearl necklace together with every part. Ew. What the hell? Why are you talking like that? What's with that kind of talk? That's not appropriate. That's what's not appropriate. So Mrs. Elf, how you been? Oh, thank you for that lovely crown. That's so sweet. I love all these little charms. I'm 29 and with a six-figure income and still like the thought of a sugar mama. What you like is an older woman, Turtle. You don't need to be going with for an older woman so she can pay for you, right? So why is that bad? Because it is obnoxious and you know it. This is not OnlyFans. You're yes, I'm a new follower. Well, welcome. Uh, thank you for sending likes and those little crown little gizmos. They're so cute the way they fly in and fly out. Last time I had a bunch of those things, and I thought, oh, I must have made a ton of money on those little things that come through. And guess how much money I made? 61 cents. You're right, I do. Yeah, you need to find someone who is a cougar much more so than a just someone who you're want money from. That's no, you don't want that. Do you recommend going to upscale bars to meet cougars? Absolutely. That's where I met quite a few people. Because even if you go to upscale bar and you don't have a lot of money, you can always get like a club soda and a lime and walk around all night. So, but pretty cool that you have a six-figure income. That's pretty cool for a 29-year-old. Just Save your money right now, right? Warren Buffett said. Warren Buffett just keeps spending money. Thank you for the likes, Turtle. I'm great. I'm glad to be here. Ah, you're sweet, Mrs. O. We got to meet one day when I come. You're in London, right? I think, oh, England somewhere. You work on power lines. Well, that's a dangerous job. No wonder you make a six-figure income. Do you consider yourself a swinger? Do you ever go to swinger parties? Um, I do not, Amanda. Um, no, sorry about that. Um, I have problems with women. I find it hard finding hot women who will date me. I'm blind and I'm 61. Tony, there's probably organizations that deal specifically with that you can join. I would look into it. I would see if there's anything out there for blind people or people with challenges. Let's see. How can you find a cougar? Read my book. This book here will have it all. Cougars got to getting your ass back out there. I should do a audio version of this for you, Tony, because it will tell you what to do. Let's see. Athens. Why did I think London? Oh my God. We should definitely meet. I would love to go to Athens. Do you use dating apps to find younger guys? I am in a relationship, so I don't use any dating apps. Yeah, he's blind. I agree with an audiobook. Yeah. You guys let me know if you buy the audiobook. I mean, if you buy the book and let me know if you'll enjoy it. Yeah. All right, you guys. Sorry that I got a barking dog over here. Just ignore it. Lovely lady, do you have a good evening from Peoria? Oh, from Peoria, Illinois. Hi, Ron. How you doing? I don't know if you got you. Oh, I know you got in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for 14 years. Can you send me the link of your book? Sure. Just go to Amazon. Let's go to, let's see, Amazon.com and look up KarenLee Potter. And you will find my book. I can't give you the link right this second. 22 years old, and how do I find a cougar or mature girlfriend? Read the book. Fuck Games, Day Cougars. Read this book. I have a Kindle version of this and a hard and a soft cover version of this. It's like I can tell you the chapters right now that tell me if this interests you. So, what is a cougar? My cougar evolution. Why do cubs love cougars? Why do cougars love cubs? How do cubs prepare for cougars? Where do cubs find cougars? How do cubs approach cougars? How to meet a cougar purr? How to make a cougar purr? Cougars don'ts. Dealing with stigma and objections. The cub and cougar files, and those were like comments and anecdotal stories that people have written in, and lessons learned as a single cougar, and that's all this information in this book. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Whoever's asking questions. Oh, Mrs. Elf, you bought both of the books. Oh my God, thank you so much. A lot of sexy, smart things to know from them, to learn. Oh, thank you so much. Please write a review on Amazon if you haven't already. I really would appreciate it, and I really appreciate the support. Thank you for telling me that. Do you think younger men should use dating apps for cougars to date? No, I discussed it actually in this episode, in this live stream already, Stephen, that or Stefan, that I don't think older women go to specific sites like cougar dating sites. I think what they do is they go on regular dating sites and meet people that way. So you just go to a regular dating site like Match.com and write down my ideal age is, 50 and up or whatever your ideal age is. I don't know how old you are. Let's see. Congrats, Turtle. It's been a long time. How's it going out there in Peoria, Illinois? Oh, someone's snuggling in over here. Anyway, all right. If you have any questions, lay them on me because I'd be happy to help out. But um, it's easier if you read the book if that's what you wanted to do. Hey to you, John, and anybody joining right now. Must be a good night on live streaming because a lot of people are on. Let's see. I was going to put some music on. I can't see anything here. Oh, I know why. Because I'm on YouTube. Thank you, John. That's very sweet. All right, you guys on TikTok. Do you have any questions or thoughts? Dis, Dill Sander, I want to meet you. What do you think about that? What? Dill Sander. Anyway, let's see. I've met cougars that have considered themselves hot wives, aka open marriage. That's been best way for me. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Nav. That's an interesting thought too. Yeah, never thought about it that way. Good evening to you, Will or W. Mr. Bean, are the sheep all put to bed out in Maine? Anyway, I hate to leave 67 people out here, but if I don't get any questions, I have nothing to talk about. You gave up the sheep. Why did you give up the sheep? What bands do you love? Currently, David Brothers and Mumford and Sons and Spoon. Well, it is. Oh, that's pretty funny. Why would you give up your sheep? All right, you guys, I'm going to get going because I'm hungry. You never heard them? It's alternative, like Southern rock, I guess. But I mean, I still love all the millions of bands from my decades. Should you try to be the fun guy, young guy, or the mature young guy archetype when talking to older women? Um, be yourself, Jake. Don't be trying to be someone else. Whoever you are, just be that person. Are you both? Led Zeppelin is your favorite? Oh, I do like my Led Zeppelin too. Um, yeah, that's a good question, Jake. I just think it's really important that you don't try to be someone you're not because if you're trying to be that mature young guy and you're not that mature young guy, then she'll see right through you and kick you to the curb. Millie Vanilli rules? Really? Millie Vanilli. Hmm. Uh, let's see. What part of Chicago are you from, may I ask? The North Shore. So not even in Chicago. I mean, I lived in Chicago for a while and then I moved out to Los Angeles. But you can tell that I'm losing steam here. My throat is like getting sore from talking so much. I never thought I'd even say that. Um, anyway, well, if you like this and you're on TikTok, check out my podcast called Sex Talk with My Mom. I think you'd enjoy it. I wish I had something in the background here that you guys could see Sex Talk with My Mom. I know there's a way to do it, but I forgot how to do it. But it's if you like, it's on YouTube, it's on TikTok here, and you'll see clips that I do. Do you believe in timing, Karen? Absolutely. Do you have any friends who are willing to date a younger guy? Yeah, I have friends that are dating younger guys. Not someone they've never met before on the internet, but they will date younger guys. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to ask one more question, you guys. What's your zodiac sign? I'm guessing the one that asked me about Jake might be a Gemini. All right, I'm going to have to get going soon, so sorry. I don't know what these little things are. Do you have any? Anyway, well, it's been real. I love you guys. Thanks for joining me here, and we'll see you next week. But check out Sex Talk with My Mom, the podcast. It'll be on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and of course, anywhere you listen to podcasts. And that's it. Bye bye. Bye, TikTok.